Hello everyone, I've missed you. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I know I haven't been posting much, I've been very busy. I just entered my first week of winter term. I finally got to finishing the Empyrean series. I feel so empty. That was such a great series. I'm excited for the 4th to come out. I'm just not being very patient, and it's driving me crazy. And now I'm on to the Throne of Glass series. I didn't start with Throne of Glass, I started with Assassin's Blade, which I thought that I would enjoy. I did not like it. And then, I wonder who said it. She recommended that you read Assassin's Blade 4th in the series, and then just start with Throne of Glass. And so I did that instead, and I've been enjoying it a lot more. I feel like Throne of Glass gives a good enough backstory so far. I'm the 3rd chapter in, so it's not super far, but when I was reading Assassin's Blade, I liked it. I liked the backstory at first, but then I felt like it was kind of dragging on. I didn't know what to expect out of it, I guess. So I switched. Also, it's not gonna be like a lock-in read video. It's gonna be sporadic. I have some errands to do. I was gonna do a 12 or 24-hour readathon, but it just didn't end up working out. So this is how it's gonna go. I just really wanted to post something because I've missed it. I've been bored. I think this is actually gonna be a video with spoilers. So maybe at one point I'll be like, break the 4th wall. Or the 3rd wall. It's the 4th wall, I think. The 4th wall. And be like, guys. Because I swear I do that no matter what. But so far, I really like it. I mean, I'm only 3 chapters in. But I like the main character, Selena, so far. But enough of me rambling on and on. I know that's kind of how it goes every single time. So I hope it's not too annoying. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna probably switch you guys into different areas depending on what I'm doing. I have to go to Goodwill today and get rid of some things, and then I have to just some random. I have to take the Christmas decorations down. I still have my tree up, which there's nothing wrong with my tree, but it takes up a lot of space. I want to know what book you guys are reading right now. If you like it, recommend it. Have you read Throne of Glass? If you have, tell me something that I wouldn't understand until I'm done with it. Anywho, I need to stop. I need to shut up. Sorry. You can tell how long it's been since I've talked to you guys. Anyway, let's get started. Oh my gosh, I also wanted to show you my microphone holder over there. I decorated my Kindle. I don't know if you heard. Finally. But most of my stuff is ACOTAR related because that was the thing recently that spoke most to me. So pretty. Are Dorian and Selena gonna get together? That's my first thought. We're gonna put a pin in it. Also, kale just kind of pisses me off. So, I fear that I may or may not have wasted an entire day. Because I left at like 3:30 and it is now 9:40 p.m. Oh well, we're going to continue reading. And I think I'm going to harass my husband because I got him to read ACOTAR. So when he comes out, we're going to talk about it. I rounded him up. State your name.
I'm Caden.
And I am reading Cadence's book series.
Yeah.
More like listening to audiobook at work. What chapter are you at?
On chapter 36.
How do you feel about the book so far?
It's weird. It almost reminds me of both a combination of Beauty and the Beast and a lot of more bestiality, almost. I mean, it's a guy that transforms into a lion deer thing, and right now she's thrown into a mud pit with a giant worm that's trying to eat her, and that's as far as I made it.
Who's your favorite character?
Probably Lotion.
Lotion?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Lucian?
Lotion.
What, your favorite, is it Tampon?
No, Tampon kind of pissed me off right now. He's just ignoring her.
Which character do you hate the most?
The dad.
The dad?
Yes, pissed me off how, like, at the very beginning, he just did nothing, like, spaced out, and had his daughter do all the providing. The sisters pissed me off, too, just
his youngest daughter, mind you.
Yeah, his youngest daughter, right? And his two other daughters kind of pissed me off, but it's kind of like you're put in a family of wealth and you expect to have that wealth, and then boom, it's gone. And they thought that they just got everything they needed. But when of Beauty and the Beast, it's like the dad had all these other kids and not just Belle. And he offered himself. He wasn't even going to tell his kids and just sacrifice himself.
This is
like the original telling. Like where Belle isn't actually his kid. Belle came from royalty. Evil witch was trying to kill Belle and the suitor. And the good fairy came and saw this sick baby of Belle's dad and replaced Belle with the dying baby. Yeah, you should listen to that. That's fun.
Maybe that'll be on the agenda.
Yeah, but it's only on a podcast. Tales. Shout out. Just kidding.
Tales shout out.
Yeah, the dad just pissed me off because he didn't even put up an argument, and when she was about to leave, the only thing that he said was, "Don't come back." And then she comes back. They're rich and loaded, and he just acts like
Well, yeah,
Oh, we're rich and loaded. Let me blow
they-
all my money.
Well, that's the thing is they messed with their memories so that they didn't tell on.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but like they
Like,
still
they really
had
don't
very
remember what happened.
yeah. But from what I heard, he just tried starting up his trade business again, and it's blew so much money from how Farah, yeah, how Farah, sorry, how Farah, ball party, whatever you want to call it, spent so much unnecessary money just for her to basically stand in a corner while her dad and middle sister were partying. The only two that had that glamour,
Elaine.
whatever. Elaine, yeah. And then when they did get their memory back, only the two daughters cared that her sister left with a beast, sacrificed herself. The oldest had redemption though, like not wanting to do anything and had so much sass. And then turns out, like a week after Farah was kidnapped, went to try finding her, someone that don't want to get even the smallest crumb under her nail.
You just wait. Out of all the courts that you know of, which is your favorite so far?
So I know of mainly the autumn, spring, summer, and night court, right? But there was a lot more detail into the night court. I know the spring court, of course, and then the autumn court where Lucian came from. Autumn court kind of pisses me off just because of just their system, right? Like, oh, let's kill my youngest brother's wife because he's sleeping around and had no want for the High Lord of the Autumn Court. And after that, he's like, you know what? I reject my title. And then three of his brothers were like, you know what? I'm going to kill you. And then only one of them survived. I kind of want to know the one that survived. I don't think I was given a name, but I hope that he dies soon. Like, make it like a clean wipe of whoever tried assassinating him when he first tried leaving. Right? The Night Court, something's fishy. Like, they seem to be out of everything, but I'm pretty sure it's because of their connection to the Queen of Prithian, right? The Queen. Basically, the person that got butthurt because a human killed her sister and is like, you know what? I'm going to take over all this land. I would say the Spring Court would be nice. It doesn't seem like there's much people there because he sacrificed them all to find that human that hated fairies but fell in love with the High Lord. So it would be very chillax, and I don't know, it seems like I could do whatever I want there.
Thanks for your contribution.
You're welcome.
You guys want to check it for me? Does it look good? Don't tell me if it looks bad. This girl is only 18. I honestly thought she was in her mid-20s. Hello everyone! Alrighty, I think I'm gonna end it here. I know I didn't get a lot of reading done, it was kind of unproductive. I think I'm gonna do a 24-hour readathon, probably either next weekend or spring break. Whichever one works. I've managed to keep my bookshelf really clean. I got about 6 chapters in. I think I've only marked one thing in it. I marked at the end of chapter 6 on page 38. I liked it a lot. But I marked the one where Dorian said she was here to fight for him and her for her freedom and nothing more. He lay down, his hand still upon his sword, and fell asleep. Still the image haunted his dreams throughout the night, a lovely girl gazing at the stars, and the stars who gazed back. I have a feeling. To be honest, I really have not looked into this series whatsoever. Everyone likes it. And it's by Sarah J. Maas. I gotta read it. But I also read the back. But I feel that her and Dorian will be getting together. Anyway, I hope that you didn't get too bored and that you maybe stuck around. I also hope that you enjoyed my husband's take on the beginning of ACOTAR. Now he's at the part right after he goes, she doesn't know how to read. And I was like, yeah. And so he's at that part where she's done with the last trial. And yeah, he's very intrigued. I should do like a little series of him. He's so funny. But I think that will be all. I really wanted to do a video. I know there's not much going on. I just really wanted to do one because I missed it. Just because I'm probably going to get busy again. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can continue doing a couple videos a week. That'd be pretty cool. But I hope that you had fun, and I hope that I wasn't too boring, as I said before already. If you want to stick around, please subscribe, please like. I actually just made a TikTok, so I do some fun things on there. I'm starting to do some fun things on there. And I started on Fable, I started a book club. I haven't put anything in yet, because no one's in there. But if you'd love to join, I would love to chat and talk about books and stuff like that. So there's a book club. It's on Fable. And I think it's in my description on my profile. So you should go do that. But I hope that everyone has a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Amazing week, because this week is coming up. But I think that's going to be all. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!